Hey everyone, so many of you guys have asked me how I get my waist so tight, and the best part is that I do this workout here at home. There are just two exercises I do, but they're 100 reps each, and today I'm going to show you what they are, and we're going to go through it all together, and at the end I'm going to show you what else I do right after to make sure that my waist stays nice and tight and feeling spot on all day. So let's get started. We're just gonna need a mat and ourselves. We're gonna first start with some crunches. So when I do crunches, we're gonna make sure that our lower back is into the floor. We are going to have our elbows out and we are going to have our thumbs pinching here. What I did notice though is that if you crunch more like this, you're gonna feel it higher. And then when you crunch more like that, you're gonna feel it more in the center, which is pretty cool. So I've been experimenting lately with both to see what works best. But for just a nice and solid core cinching, we're gonna do it with our elbows out. So let's get started. Make sure that your feet are also like planted to the floor and kind of touching together. The knees don't have to be touching together, but not flared out, just at a comfortable position. And here we go. Lifting up with the back, crunching all the way through, not with your neck. Remember, don't keep the arms in and don't do this. You're gonna go up and down. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, remember to breathe, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Awesome. Whew. Catch your breath. Now you're gonna either have your arms out, not too wide out, not too much to the side, around here where you're just laying down like a corpse. Then you're gonna bring your heels and feetsies together and then you're gonna lift, or you can place your hands like a diamond underneath your tushy where the tailbone area is, and then the same thing. That's gonna help you neutralize that spine. Actually, I changed it to a little heart position this time. My undie is not the most comfortable. So, whichever one you would like to do, I'm gonna do it like this today. And we are going to do 25 reps. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to be nice and controlled. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whew. All right, take a little breather. So yeah, so you're just gonna be basically laying down, doing some work. All right, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure to try to keep your core tight. 8, 6. Let's add more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All right. Whew. If we added some extra ones, because I think I forgot where I was on. Well, now we have more. All right, let's go into our heart hands. And sometimes you do shimmy. So shimmy back into the center. Heart hands underneath. And we shall begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, last one, 25. Whew. I'm starting to feel it. So these exercises, you do feel them, especially on like the first time that you do it, you're gonna feel kind of sore. So I highly recommend that you do stretch a little bit. But later down the line, you will not feel them as like a burning sensation. You will feel like your core is getting tighter and more cinched in, making sure that every single time that you perform this, that you are keeping your stomach tight. And with that, you have to feel like everything is just more elongated in a sense. With the leg raises that we're doing, we are working the lower abs. So you are gonna feel like everything is just more noticeable. Like you have more mind-muscle connection more than anything else. But it's not something that you should be feeling some aggravating pain. Also, we don't want our abs to be protruding too much outward. That's not as elegant and it's not as flexible for you. So we rested quite a bit. So let's get started on the next set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Oh snap, I feel all that burn here. Tomorrow when I do vacuums, oh, I'm gonna be massaging this. I have to make another updated video for you guys on how to do vacuums because now I'm in that groove of showing you guys what I do here at home. So stay tuned for that because vacuums are a great exercise for the core, for making that waist even more tight. Oh, and it feels so amazing. So that will be next week. So subscribe to my channel to stay tuned and make sure to hit the bell button. All right, so now we rested quite a bit for that burn. Let's go here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I feel it, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Also notice when I do the leg raises that I am keeping my heels like flexed, not pointed. Some people do point them. For me, that just like makes me focus more on my quads more than anything else, and the calves. So I don't really like that. I like keeping it flexed so I can just really focus on that core. So now shimmy back down again. You guys, the things we do here at home, yeah, all right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Just 25 more. All right, our hands, guys. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And we did it. You may come out with some messy hair. That's totally normal. You're here at home. There's no one judging you. So just make sure that you do this and have fun. Be relaxed, be mindful. Mind-muscle connection is the most important thing. And also, here's my little secret that I do right after the exercise. I actually do wear my waist trainer right after. So I use from Slim Tum, the Arrow 2, and I actually do have a code. It's under Christy Marie to save on this belt, and I just put it on directly after and wear it for 2 hours a day. That's just what I do personally, and it makes me feel even tighter than before. For a longer period of time, you felt like your core was like cinched in like a corset. Now this is the part that's gonna keep it there, so it's more mind muscle connection and it elongates you as well. But that is what I do for having a tight waist. So have a great day. Bye.